Sure. Saber City has been added to the world map. Okay.
I never thought we'd be rebels. You never know what life will throw at you.
Seriously. Maybe I'll call myself Lazy Kyoka.
Nice. Then we can call it Lazy Platoon.
That's pretty good. So...
I always thought you were suited for wet work, but I never thought you'd actually use it that way. Well, what can I say? If the shoe fits... You killed Yuito's father. How can you joke about it? Because I'm a bastard, and bastards do bastardly things.
Owning up to it. Always nice. So, Rabbit, what's up? You have a bond. Okay. Damn. I always get a little bit confused when returning. Brain map has been expanded. New skills can be learned. Awesome. Let's check that out. Oh, damn. Okay. Prolong brain field active time by 5 seconds. That seems significant. However, I really want to do... What was it? No, it was this one, right? Yeah. Perfect dodge, psychokinesis restore. There's a lot of good stuff here. This thing that seems to be really powerful but can lead to a game over is... I don't know how I feel about that. Also, the combat didn't feel that great inside of it, so... I don't know. Maybe putting points here, yeah, it unlocks combos that we could potentially use. But that feels clunky. That feels pretty clunky. I'm gonna do this because I use Brain Crush like all the time. Yes, I can use the squiggly line to like bypass stuff. Okay, fair enough. Perfect dodge, psychokinesis restore. Let's do it. I don't perfect dodge that often, to be honest, but it is something, I don't know. Yeah, let's see, messages, what do we have? Glad to be here. I know I sound pretentious saying this, but I think my invisibility may be pretty useful in the future. Even more so after everything that's happened. So, I'm happy to be of service. Sure thing. I would love to let you rest a little more, Kasane, but I'm sorry. I wish I could have given you more time. You haven't rested either, Kyoka. Aren't your headaches getting worse? I appreciate the concern, Arashi, but I've had these headaches for a long time now. I'm used to them. The more people say they are fine, the surer I am they are not. It's really no good to ignore chronic headaches. You're so concerned today. You're right. I'll go see a doctor next time. Oh, I got a message from Luca. And from Hanabi. Interesting. Let's take care of our immediate companions before we do messages. Go on from messages. So, anybody here? Yeah, Rabbit. What's up, Rabbit? How are you doing? I never thought this is how we ended up going back to Suo. Oh, yeah, we need to check gifts for sure. Shop, new products added to the lineup. All medium jelly. This seems like a thing that I would want to get. I didn't find these. I'm pretty sure. So, when a phase flips, maybe I just get some items. In which case, I don't really want to buy these. Let's check presents. Duster. Recommended game choice set? Sure. Do this. Let's do the duster, why not? I just want to put things in the scenery at this point. Luck bringing crystal ball, yeah, definitely. Finally, something that she genuinely likes. Let's see, what else we got? Electric acoustic guitar, fair enough. Is this all Aroma I've given this? Did I ever give her the Neurology Essay collection? Oh, no, I did not. So let's give her that as well. There is a mark over what it is that people have already received. That's nice, that's very useful. Oh, Kagero also gets a thing from the game choice set. Very nice. Yeah, this seems like it's enough. So, let's go talk with people. Rabbit, what's up? I never thought this is how we'd end up going back to Suo. Yep. Gifts. Duster. This appliance consists of a strip of cloth or vinyl on the end of a stick. It can clean dust from furniture by using static electricity. Gentle use of a duster is more efficient than swinging it rapidly, spreading dust around. Yep. This cleans so much dust when I use it. I mean, I was just holding it.
Kasane, listen, I'm not planning to get to know you or the rest of you more than I need to.
That's fine. I try not to get involved in other people's lives.
Right. You don't look much like the social type. That's one of the few things we have in common. I'm not sympathizing with you or anything. Just get out of here!
Yeah, sure. We got new things.
Listen closely. You can bring out your full potential by working with an excellent colleague. In other words, it's all thanks to me.
Is that so? But doesn't it work both ways?
Fair enough. Where is the duster? Oh, it's right there on his desk. We have more stuff to give him though. Yep, gifts. Tortoise shell glasses. These popular plastic framed glasses have a white horn tortoise shell pattern. They come with a leather glass case. They can be used as a personal joke item or have lenses put in them and used for real. You can have the lenses exchanged for one that suit you later.
Not bad.
I don't plan on wearing anything someone else picked out, but I guess this design passes. Sure. So let's do the Bond episode.
Damn it!
Shiden? What are you doing?
Kasane, I'm not doing anything.
If you're trying to hide it, why don't you go somewhere people can't see? It's hard to ignore what you're doing to that doll.
What? How long have you been watching?
A while. What's the point of this?
I don't need to be bossed around by you.
This is just small talk. We're teammates. Don't teammates talk like this?
Small talk? Okay, fine. This is called Baki.
I know that. Naomi liked it too.
My parents pushed it on me because it's popular. It's completely not my taste.
Then why do you have it?
It's your fault.
Huh?
Because I lost to you one-on-one. My parents are trying to cheer me up.
You told your family you lost?
Of course not. When I didn't reply for a while, they probably figured out what happened. They've been messaging me non-stop ever since. They even sent me this doll. They probably think I like it. But that's just added pressure. That's why I don't want to reply. And just looking at the message notifications ticks me.
So you were taking it out on the doll?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
I think that's better than taking it out on the people around you.
Oh. So you weren't making fun of me? Ah.
What was that sound?
How are you doing? We haven't heard from you, so we've been worried. Your mother and father are always on your side. Your mother knows just how strong you are, little Shiden. Do your best and don't lose. I can't wait to hear from you. See you soon.
Did you see that?
I'm sorry, but I did. She's a good mom.
These are the types of messages she keeps sending me. I'm a grown man now, but she keeps treating me like a kid.
You actually messaged through the terminal?
They pushed it on me. I mean, we can directly receive transmissions through the brain, but they want to go through all this trouble.
I don't understand why you're so resistant. You don't like being encouraged by your family?
I'm grateful, but sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try. There's some things you just can't accomplish no matter how much they expect you to. So when they keep telling me to do my best, it feels like they're blaming my inadequacy.
You're so immature.
What did you say?
Ever since I was adopted into the Randall family, I've never received a single word of encouragement from my parents. I don't mean to compare our lives, and I can't say who's better off. But from where I stand, you're loved and truly blessed. I would even say I'm jealous.
I'm sorry for saying all those things without thinking about your situation. Still, my family's encouragement stresses me out. My parents will praise me no matter how spectacularly I fail. That's no way to measure my abilities. I need to be acknowledged by an objective third party if I'm going to improve.
You're not satisfied being loved by your family? I don't understand why you work so hard just to be acknowledged.
Of course you don't. You're the one who won, so I'm just inferior. I trained so hard for years, and it resulted in a pathetic loss to a rookie. I know you must be laughing at me behind my back.
I'm not. I just don't understand why you need the approval of others. If you explain it to me, I'll try my best to understand.
You want to understand?
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm busy. I'm not obligated to explain anything to you.
He has a lot on his mind. I'll need to talk to him more if I'm going to understand him. I had no idea communicating with people was so hard.
Let's get one thing straight. You're not the one leading this platoon. If anything, I'm letting you lead us. Don't forget that.
So it sounds like I am the one leading the platoon.
I'm just saying, don't be smug. Don't let it go to your head.
Reached bond level 3 with Shiden. Nice. That was actually a pretty interesting scene. Got Corkboard 1 as a present from Shiden. Nice.
I feel like I've learned a little more about you. However annoying that may be.
I don't know what you mean by annoying, but it's good that we understand each other better.
Is this the Corkboard? That's nice. Anything else from you? No, I guess not. So, let's go talk to Kagero maybe. Nope, I can't jump in here either. Oh, I think I put myself in a bad spot. There we go. It really looks like I should be able to just pass through here, right? I'm not imagining this. Okay. Fair enough. So, Kagero, what's up? Whoa, what got you so angry? How about a smile? Just consider it a little bit of bad luck. Gifts. Recommended game choice set. These recommended titles are on discount at the game shop. They are on sale for a limited time. Buy them together would be a good bargain. The manager of the shop chooses his favorites from retro games to the latest titles. Maybe there are some rare finds included. Can I recognize anything? No, they seem like they are not real things, I think. Yeah, fighting fighters, I don't think that's a thing. So, let's give me that.
Good taste.
Look at all this, you're so generous. Now, is there one that I like? Yes? Gifts. I wonder if I should do the bond thing first, but I had an idea for that before. Can I just gift him again? That would be weird. This widely popular instrument is played by strumming its 6 metal strings. These electric acoustic guitars can be played through an amplifier. The rich sound that resonates with the body will seize the hearts of whoever hears it. Can confirm.
Really? Thanks.
Oh, nice. That used to be my hobby, but I haven't played in a while. Interesting. Maybe I'll write a song for you. Ugh. This would just make me more popular. So let's do the bond thing. See what's up.
Yo, Kasane! Coming all the way to see me? Do you have a crush on me or something?
No, I just came to check on you. Looks like you're fine. Goodbye.
Whoa, I see you still keep things cool. I mean, you're already here. Why don't we go on a date?
No thanks.
Good. Wait, hold on!
What else do you want?
Sorry. I shouldn't have used the D word. How about we take this opportunity to deepen our friendship?
I somehow doubt your motives.
You've been on edge lately. After everything that happened with Naomi, I'm just concerned for you as the team's resident senior. Why don't we let off a little steam? A change of pace over some tea with your trusty mentor.
He may have an ulterior motive. That being said, it might actually be good to talk with him. We're allies after all. So I think it's best that I should, at the very least, try to understand what kind of person he is. Okay, we can talk a little.
Oh, so you're finally on board. Great. Now let's go out on the town.
Am I making a mistake?
You get to know this guy, checking TV tropes would probably be far more expedient, but okay.
So what do we need to talk about?
Let's see. I guess an update on how we've been? Although we pretty much already know what we've both been up to. Today's goal is to get you to blow off a little steam, so let's just talk about whatever you want to talk about.
But I don't feel like I need to blow off steam.
Really? Then maybe I'll just ask some questions. Weren't you and Naomi really close?
We're sisters. Of course we were.
But you seem to be even closer than real sisters. Was there something that happened that helped you become so close?
Well, Naomi was always there protecting me because I didn't really have a place in the Randall household. My parents didn't think very fondly of me, and she was the only one who actually treated me with kindness.
Oh, I get it. So you feel like you owe her for helping you through your childhood. Sounds like a great sister to me.
Yes, I suppose you could say that I owe her my life. I wanted to ask him about himself, but we've been talking about me the whole time.
You must really love Naomi.
What? Yes. She's the most important person in the world to me.
So, let me ask you this. If you could turn back time to when Naomi was well, do you think you'd want to?
Turn back time?
Then you could go back to the way things were, like nothing even happened.
Of course I want to be together with my sister again. But I can't.
Why?
Because taking away my sister's suffering like it never happened would be denying her entire life.
I see.
Why did you ask me that?
It's just, I've lived a life full of regret, so I'm always thinking about how to face the past. Although you do have a good point. I guess you just need to accept what's happened.
That's enough about me. I'd like to hear about your past mistakes.
Whoa, that's not really something I can just share with you or anyone so easily. I've got to maintain some air of mystery about me.
Oh, really? Then I won't push you.
I mean, we don't want to close the distance between us too quickly. Let's take this slow.
Okay. We ended up barely even talking about him. I did notice he dropped that cheerful facade he always has on for a moment. I think he might be hiding something deeper behind that usual carefree attitude of his. Although I could be reading into it too much.
I hate her.
There are a lot of things different about you, Kasane. I could say you're an unlikely woman.
Naomi always said I was easily misunderstood.
Yeah, I get that. You just say whatever is on your mind. I generally find staying quiet makes more friends, though. Oh well, that lack of control is one of your good features.
Reached bond level 2. That's nice. Yep, I got a thing.
Hey, do you see how great I am now?
I don't know about great, but I do think I've come to understand you a little better.
What else did I give him? Oh, the games. There we go. Arashi or Kyoka? Let's do Arashi. Well, seeing as we can't go back to Seoul, we can call this home for the time being. I will anyway. Gifts. Recommended game choice set stuff.
You have a good eye.
Fair enough. Oh, pretty good choice. If you let someone else choose for you, it can be a fun surprise.
Oh, Kasane, perfect. Can you get me a soda from the refrigerator?
Sure, but I think it would be faster if you got it yourself.
I need my calories. Burning those calories with my power would be putting the cart before the horse. Don't worry, I'll pay you back. I don't know when, though.
Reached bond level 2. That's nice. So do we get a bond episode now? Oh, reached team bond level 2. Nice. Decorated the hideout with mission break photo.
I think understanding you better will make our battles more efficient.
Well, then I guess we both need to understand each other.
Where is the... Whoa, there's like a bike there though. Oh, there it goes. That's pretty nice. Cool. I like the way this thing is turning out. So no Bond episode or anything, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate. No one with Kyoka either, huh? I don't like that you are so close to the save point. I don't really want to say this, but considering the known facts point to Kasane as Chairman Sumeragi's assassin, I'm sure she would be more than welcoming Seira. Why are you talking about me like I'm not here? That's weird. So, let's give the neurology essay collection. Yep, let's give it to her. She doesn't love it, but it will be okay.
Thank you.
Sure thing. The field of neuroscience is still developing. It interests me personally. That's all very good. Oh, she's reading it. That's pretty nice. That's really good. So, we have more things for you. Luck bringing crystal ball. This spherical crystal is used for fortune telling. Those with a high amount of clarity are said to be excellent tellers. Crystals hold mysterious power, and legend has it that just having one will bring good luck. Okay.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Pretty nice. A perfect crystal ball with no impurities or cracks. I feel like I'm being sucked in as I stare into it. Using max power tools increases the accuracy of fortune telling. Now I have to check my fortune for today. Is she... No. You're just there. There it is though. Along with all of her lit candles. Anything else that I'm forgetting with the people in here because I still have messages to check? No, I think this is good for the hideout. I hate that I can't pass through there. That's so stupid. Oh, nice. He has a target practice now too. Don't miss. That's pretty nice. Oh, it just vanishes. Fair enough. So, let's check messages then. Oh, we have more. So let's see what Rabbit wants. Get the machine out of the way. Arashi's machine is in the way. I told her. But she won't do anything, so you move it. Why don't you move it yourself? Delicate machinery and I don't mix. Electrokinesis users like me can short-circuit machines if we don't control our power well. Well, that kind of stuff only happened when I was a kid. I just don't want to deal with it if it breaks. Fine, I'll do it myself. I don't want you to think I can't control myself. Yeah, it was really leading in that direction. So what about Kagero? I think we have a lot in common. I wanted to really talk to you, Kasane. Your weapon is basically a knife, right? That's something we have in common. It is a knife, but it's nothing like yours. Our fighting styles are totally different anyways. You're cold even on text. I suppose I do use my knife while I'm invisible. I dance like a butterfly and sting like a bee, though you can't see me. I think there's something to a knife users can learn from each other though. Let's talk about it. Sure thing. Someday. So let's see what little Nier wants from us. About Karen. You may be shocked by my sudden message, but I would like to ask you about Karen. We are both fighting on different fronts now, but I was hoping you would meet me at Musubi. I wait your reply. Let's go. I think you probably know more about Karen than I do, Luca. But if you want to meet, I don't mind. Let us meet now. Also, let's forget our current situations, we'll just talk. Nothing will be accomplished if we worry about who is on what side. A surprisingly level-headed response.
Thank you for coming today.
There's no need for pleasantries. What do you need from me? So, what things about Kara did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar? You're not talking about our appearance.
No, not that. So what do you think of my brother?
Well, I'm not really that close to him, and it's not like we've talked a lot. I'd like to hear what you have to say about him first. I'm interested in learning what kind of person Karin is.
All right. Well, he seems like a very straightforward person to me.
Straightforward? I've never felt that way about him.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way. He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person he is.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, let me share my impression of him. I recognize Karin's skills, but I think he's condescending, oppressive, and does whatever he wants. Personally, I'm fine that he acts that way, but I don't understand how someone like that can still be popular.
That's a harsh way to put it. I knew you were like him.
How so?
You're both candid, and you also don't compromise with the path you choose to take.
I would never cause an uprising or incite others to get involved.
Maybe not, but people come to you nonetheless. I think that those with a strong will naturally draw other people to them. That can make people like me, who tend to hide in the shadows, a little jealous.
I'm not sure about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I think these straightforward people you talk about often create more discord than not. I'm constantly butting heads with people. I feel like it'd be easier if I were more well-mannered like you.
It's not easier. We all have problems.
That might be true, but you always seem so calm and collected. It's almost hard to believe you're his younger brother. You seem like someone who has everything figured out.
Do I? Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm glad I could talk to you.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I don't feel like I said much.
No, this has been a very worthwhile conversation for me. Thank you.
What a particularly weird scene. Interesting. Let's see the follow-up. You are also from a two-child family, Kasane. It is only my brother and I, so that is a small thing we have in common. Well, Naomi and my brother are certainly different types. They seem to care for her sister very much. My brother does care about me in his own way. Does he? I thought I saw Karen attack you before like it was nothing. That's a pretty strange way to show affection. Well, I suppose there are many kinds of brothers and sisters. Fair enough. What about you, Hanabi? Can we meet at Musubi's? Can you come to Musubi's? So much happened and I was hoping we could talk about it. I hope you reply. Yep, let's get this done. Alright, let's talk at Musubi's. There are things I want to say to you too. I'll go to Musubi's now.
Oh, Kasane! How are you?
I'm fine. You look alright too.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not alright. I can't just pretend like nothing happened. I hope we can talk about what's going on. I can't stand being your enemy.
I think it's unfortunate too.
I don't want to fight you. We finally became friends. So why do we have to fight?
As long as you're with Yuito, I'll fight you. There's something I have to do.
That's crazy.
If you don't want to fight, why don't you come with me?
What? What are you saying?
I have to achieve my goal no matter what. So I need fighters. I need you, Hanabi.
Are you telling me to make Yuito my enemy? I could never do that.
If it's hard for sentimental reasons, then you can just give me information. Like where he is or where he's going.
Hey, don't insult me. I would never betray him.
I guess negotiations have broken down. Why are you so angry, though?
Of course I'm angry. Yuito and I grew up together, and he's my friend. He never gives up on his ideals, no matter how hard things are. I know he's worried, and I know it must be hard for him to have to fight you. That's why I have to stand by his side. But you want me to betray him.
All you talk about is Yuito. Why do you care about him so much?
You were the one who started it.
I think we should decide who and why we fight for ourselves, not because of someone else's feelings. Maybe you let other people inform your opinions because you're emotionally immature.
What? How can you say that? I've had enough. Going home.
Hanabi? Maybe I said too much. I failed. I don't get it, though. I wanted to know what she thought, but all she talked about was Yuito. She's intense when she talks about him. She looked just like Naomi. Wait, Naomi had a thing for Yuito. Does this mean Hanabi likes him too? If that's true, then I really did mess up.
Now you know how other people feel when you don't shut the fuck up about your fucking sister. Anyway. So there is no follow-up on that one. That's actually pretty clever. Oh, doing yoga again. What's up? Nothing. So, shall we talk to the table? Relaxing, relaxing. Yep, nothing here. Let's just talk to the table and be done with it. Let's see. Rest on the sofa. Yep.
I think I'm tired. I should rest.
Sure. Do your thing.
That should be enough rest. First, I want to know where my sister is. I wonder if Karin is in Seiran.
So Naomi is in Other and in Seiran. I think I got the gist of everything that's been going on based on what Major General Karin said.
I'm not doubting it, but people actually changing into others?
None of you saw it happen, so I'm sure it's hard to believe. But it's the truth. My sister was turned into another. I will help my sister. That's why I'm with Seiran.
Are you feeling all right, Kasane? The brain field was a big strain on you.
It was horrible, but I'm fine. There weren't really any after effects. I was very emotional. I think that's why I wasn't able to use it very well.
That's what happens when you go off by yourself. You're lucky we got to you.
It's a skill used in the OSF, but getting yourself all whacked every time you use it is probably not good.
It's all about how you use it. It's a double-edged sword that can cost you your life. That's what strength is.
Yes, that's true. Just don't use it too much, okay, Kasane?
Yes, I'll be careful.
Hey guys, got a minute?
Oh, Haruka. Since you're sending messages, does that mean you're in Seiran?
Yes, I wasn't invited by Major General Karin, but I felt like I could do something in Seiran. So, I put in a request to be your platoon operator.
Our platoon? We've been reorganized?
Yeah, that's why I contacted you. Seiran has created the Seiran OSF with Major General Karin in charge. I guess it's about half the size of the old OSF.
So Hef really did come to Seiran. I'm guessing things are going to get pretty rough now in Suo.
Kasane, Hyoka, Arashi, Shiden, Kagero, you five were placed into 1st Platoon. The commander is Kasane. Good luck! Looks like 1st Platoon already has a mission. First, you need to go see Major General Karin and get your orders directly. The location is Seiran OSF headquarters. That's our HQ from now on.
I guess we're already pawns in their game. Oh well, here we go.
It feels like a platoon full of troublemakers. Maybe Karin thought we'd be easier to handle this way.
I'm glad we're all together. We can still use the hideout as well.
Good thing Karin summoned us. Let's go to Seiran OSF HQ right away.